Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a Django project that is deployed on render.com. Please pay attention, and if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. Also, if you want to see more code, let me know in the comments as well. This project is connected to a database. What we are seeing here are the credentials used by the application. I'm using PostgreSQL 16 as the database engine. Now I've opened the MouseForce website, which is the live version of this project. Yes, and as you see, this is a full Django project with multiple features, built as an end-to-end application. I'm going to show you my website, MouseForce, on incognito, because we won't be able to see the cookie banner, because I already accepted the cookies in my normal browsers. So I've opened a new incognito, and as you see here, we have the cookie option, accept and reject. The privacy policy page contains all the required information. It follows a modern structure and is fully updated for 2026, and the last updated was I see 2025, explaining everything clearly. When you go to the page, we can't interact with the website until we choose either accept or reject. But by now, we see they contact us and 2026, all rights reserved. When you go back to the main page, we can't interact with the website until we choose either accept or reject. So I am going to press reject. And after, I'm going to use DBeaver to manage the database, and I will show you how the cookies data is stored. Here, we can see at the moment season keys and season data, but we are not interested at the moment. So I'm going to go to the user IP, and we see the accept or reject status and the exact date and time, year, month, and timestamp. So here for accept cookies, we see V and we see an empty bracket. V, it means accept, empty, it means false, reject. It's very simple and clean and easy to verify. We will also have user ID and IP addresses. So everything can be checked properly. Here we see accept data and the time. Please keep in mind that the timetable is plus 3 hours. By going directly into the database, we can verify or audit all the actions that were created on the website. This is very modern and very comfortable to see the customer and user for how long is using, when is using, and what action giving to the website. We also have SQLite database and everything where you need to keep a website in charge. We can see that donations are available. They can be made using Karma, a direct link, and a short description text. You use your phone, press continue, and you can donate £4. Here we have a short text to the contributions, and you can choose more units below. It's very comfortable if anyone wants to donate you any money. On the About page, it explains what the website is about, what we offer, how we provide these services, and what tools we use to build the idea. We see here many examples and very comfortable for anyone who want to use. As you press Let's Talk, it opens an Contact Us page in case you need help or want to discuss one of your ideas. Here, it's important to fill all input fields are required. If they are not filled in, the form cannot be submitted. This is simple, strict, and effective. Business email is asking for an email for your company name. This is an optional, current location, and a short message for us. After submitting the form, we receive a thank you message. We will get back to you. Next, we open the admin panel, which is active and running. Here we can verify the message that was sent online, including messages sent by us for testing. Here is the Django administration form. Visual Studio shows that the service is running. And I will show you in a second the server at URL 8000 and manage.py runs servers. We must run our server in order to see the feedbacks and to see the messages and to contact with our user. We see here submitted at January 13, 2026, which we just sent it a short time ago. Hello, I am from London. We can see the message sent it from the customer side, and that is pretty well. We also see welcome to Mouseforce, build powerful website, demand tools fast, and get started. We can see a few options that we are promoting. This is a clean, nice little page style. Very comfortable to redirect and to see what we provide. Finally, we go to the privacy policy page, which we already visited earlier. We're going to terms and conditions are dated today, 2026/01/13, which is very important. They cover everything related to our privacy and your rights. And all rights reserved, for sure. There is also a startup guide. It explains how to use the platform, what information you need to send us. We can help you, and which tools we will use to support you. The idea is simple. We can help each other. It's 1-2 minutes reading. Now we're going to press browser more. Next, we can see that we have a login silver button. We're going to press on the login silver button. There are two account types, customer account and skilled works. You choose one of them. We press continue button, and at the beginning we are going to create an account. As we pressed create one, we came up with a create a customer ID account. All fields must be filled in order to continue, and we also have a mandatory captcha. You use first name, last name, email addresses, and birthday and password. We use here a random date of birth, 13, no, 12, and password of course. We need password to get login. Here we see that we must use captcha in order to be able to create an account. Here is very important another rule. This email is already registered as a customer ID innovation. So it means the email can be used only one time. This is modern and very important for a modern website. We're going to insert again the first name, last name, email addresses, all the inputs. We're going to insert all of them again to remind the customers that they must use available email. It was invalid captcha, so we're going to try again. They are case sensitive as well, the captcha. Here is another example, and a very good example, that password does not match. If you by mistake use not matching password, you won't be able to create the account. So here finally we're going to create an account, and everything should work perfectly fine. We pressed 1. After logging in successfully, we have a username. We also have chat me, which is direct chat with the admin. You can send text messages, images, or fields. If you need help or have direct questions, you can send it directly here. As you see here, we did send an image and a message we're going to send to see that everything works, and it shows you that you just sent it now. If you press back to the dashboard button, we're going straight back to the website. Very comfortable and useful. We have support and a notification button. It's empty right now because we don't have any notification. There is a small icon where you can change your profile image online and directly to your account. You also can see your Gmail. Below, you can see the features we are building and how they can help you with your project. Here is a easy introduction of how we and what we provide for you. Our nice backgrounds, clouds moving, and report at the moment are hidden. Further down, we have feedback. You can send a maximum of 3 feedback messages within 24 hours. After feedback is sent, we check it in the admin panel. We type check feedback. Our date today is 13/01/2026. We press yes. It does say feedback sent successfully. So we are ready to go on our admin panel and to see our feedback send it from a specific customer. We see here another feedback from Timon and Pumbaa, and we should see the right messages we just sent from render.com. We see the user, you see rating, country, messages. This Django administration is very important for your website. So we're checking it once again. We check the user account at the moment. We're going inside and I wanna show you what information we've got from the user account. First of all, I wanna mention that password, we can't see the real password as it's protected by Django. We see the last login, date and time, and user permissions. We also, if you see below, we can see the username, last name, first name, email addresses, the date joined, and which role customer account. We also, if we wish, we can go for any accounts, any users, and we can delete it. We press yes, I'm sure. So once we press the button, the user doesn't exist anymore. And unfortunately for him, for the user, they must to create an account from the beginning. Successfully deleted one user. While I was creating the video, I'll show you a small error which I've done on my last deployed, and I didn't realize it until now. It's not a big problem, it's just a few things I have to change in my Django backend code. So now I'm going to log in again and wanna show you that the account we have created does work and does log in. So we have the same username, and below we check message us. This is a very important features and AI support service. If you choose option 2, where one, if you use technical support, we will see a message with a phone and with a link, which does show that you can send us on contact or call us. It says good morning because obviously it's almost morning. We have chosen option 2, and as you can see, Sophia is our current technical support. I send a message like, hello Sophia, I would like your help. Usually the response takes about one minute, which is expected behavior. We went and then we were going to receive a smart, relevant response related to the project and available offers. This shows to us that the AI message us does behave like a real service. I'm really curious because all the time when you send a message to the service, they respond differently, but with the same idea and specific on the website performance. What service you offer? I'm asking. I'm thinking to get a project based on one website, one modern website. So as we send a message, we're waiting again a short time to get a response from our consultant, Sophia. And as you see here, it's a nice and also easy looking icon, which is called mouse force. I did style to look pretty. So as you see here, we offer a range of services including websites development. Here it says a structure and a logical response for your questions. Let me know what you need and we can discuss further. And if we press build icon, the entire conversation is deleted immediately. In feedback, we can also use stars, audio, and the date is automatically set to today. When we enter feedback again, we can see the new feedback from the users. Here we use rating 5, country. We also can send an audio if we want to. I'll give you 5 stars because you really helped me. So we press send. Feedback has been sent successfully. We press X and we're going back to the administration. We're going to customer panel, feedback, and we're going to see another feedback from Timon and Pumbaa. And now we can see the rating 5, country UK, and messages we send from render.com. Now we're going to log out. And then test sign in with username, which is very important and convenient. Another example, here I forgot the username. We wanted to sign in with username. So very easy, we're going back to admin panel and we find the customer, the user, and we're going to use the username or the user Gmail. So if we see here and we're going on users, we're going to press on Timon and Pumbaa user. We're going to wait for a little short. And then we're going to authentication, sign in with username, which is Timon Pumbaa, and then we can get we can insert password and we will get it. We're going to log in out. We're going to log in and pretend. But before that, we're going to log in with. It says that my original Gmail is not connected with this account. So now we're going to use, we have used the second option. This email is registered as a customer ID innovation. Please log in. This is very important and useful. It means that we cannot use the same email for both options. Here we're going to log in. And as you see, it works perfectly. We log out again. Now we test forgot password. We reset the password and received a response very quickly with the correct reset link. We're going to reset link to the right email. I'm going to grab my email and show you how quick the response come and that everything is online. We can see here, please go to the following page and choose a new password. So if we click on the link, we can change the password. And also it says, it reminds you your username. So here is asking you to set a new password. We press reset password. Password reset completed. Your password has been set. That's what we want to get. So we're going back. We press a few times back. We're going next and then we can use the new password which we have created. As we see, everything works correctly. As you see, there's several useful features similar to the others on the platform. This page helps users find the service they need, and each service has a specific code, which is useful if you want to select a service precisely. This is a style using CSS. You can press ask us, there is a code. If you pretend you need a job or looking for a specific service, you can use the code, insert into chat.me and have a real chat. Nice cards which explains you what you want. Here is the same way. It shows you your Gmail, security, chat.me and subscribe. Chat.me is connected as well. Here we can see an existing demo conversation because this login already exists in the database along with notification from a few months, and I'll show you in a minute. If you press on notification, you see that we've got some notifications. Very convenient and comfortable. If you want to subscribe, you press on subscribe, and then you going back to it does send automatically to your email. You don't have to use your email again. And here is your code 242455. We're going check your Gmail. We insert a wrong one, and it won't work till you use a right password, a right code. So now you are subscribed. If you want to unsubscribe, it's very easy. You just press an unsubscribe button and you have to subscribe it again. If you want to subscribe it again, you're going to get a new code and you have to use the new code. And DBeaver, we can see different types of information. Database is very rich and can help us a lot on our performance and visibility. Here we can see users' IP addresses, cookie marks with V are accepted, empty values means rejected, and we can see the exact time they were accepted. This is very useful for managing accounts and understanding customer activity on your website. The control panel allows us to view all users, add, delete, or modify them. All these tabs has been created and the Django backend and send it to the DBeaver. Django administration is our brain where we can see everything, we can manage, we can delete, we can change, we can check. We are basically an admin. So yes, I press yes, I am sure. And if you are sure and you delete the account, it means the user won't be able to log in again and you have to create a new account again. We also can ban the user name or a Gmail account or even an IP address. This is a little extra job. We can recover our username by entering your email. This done from our companies, from big websites. They do this way, the same as I did. What I did the same as they do. So this is my video and I can show you more code, how everything works behind the scenes and how components are connected, what different tables means and how the code is structured. I'll be happy to share more details with you because they are important and very useful things for any developer to understand. At some point you can find difficult for you to understand, but if you practice more, you will see that everything makes sense and is logical. Please give a link, you can subscribe, you can give me a comment, and I will improve, I will show you more, and definitely I will help you to achieve with your backend website. Bye bye.